Guys, it's a little bit warmer than what we typically see for this time of the year. If you noticed, you walk out the door, well, the temperature right now is in the lower 80s. And we have a ridge of high pressure that's dominating in the upper levels of the atmosphere. So the low 80s will continue through the start of the weekend. But I'm tracking a big frontal system that'll move through. And we're talking about a high temperature into Sunday around 60 degrees. That's actually going from above average to below average temperatures. If you're wondering what the month of November typically looks like, well, 72 degrees is where we are around for the start of the month temperature wise for the high and 51 for the low. Then by the end of the month, 62 is that typical high temperature and 42 is the typical low temperature. Now I want to talk about what we're expecting as we move into the rest of this week and headed into the weekend. Again, temperatures are expected to be around 50 degrees. That's the normal morning low, and we're well above that for tomorrow morning, Friday, and Saturday morning. But I am tracking a couple different frontal systems that'll push across the region and cool us off just a little bit into Friday. It's our big weather maker into Saturday in the overnight when we really see that temperature on the decline. Look at your Monday morning. We're waking up to 38 degrees. So cooler weather is finally back into the forecast as we move into the end of this upcoming weekend and start of the next work week. Why have we been so warm and dry? Well, it's all because of this big ridge of high pressure that has been dominating in the upper levels of the atmosphere. It's gradually shifting off to the east just a bit, but look at all the orange here. That's our water vapor imagery. It's filtering in all of the drier air, and that's shown here by all of the orange. We're seeing dry conditions here across North Texas. Absolutely nothing on the satellite and radar data. And because we're seeing lots of sunshine and, well, dry conditions, the temperatures are climbing. 81 degrees is our temperature as of right now, but look at Breckenridge, 88 degrees. Definitely not necessarily feeling like fall for some of these folks. Sun will set later on tonight at 5:30 and temperatures will be on the decline, thankfully. But we are looking at low relative humidity levels and dew point temperatures in the middle 50s. For areas off to the west, they're in the 40s, so exceptionally dry conditions, and that'll help us cool off as we move throughout the rest of the night. The sun sets at 5:33, and that's when temperatures will begin to be in the 70s once again. It will remain gusty. It was a breezy day today. Winds came from the south, gusting upwards of 20 miles per hour. That'll be the case tomorrow. Gusts up to 20 to 25 will be likely. But I am tracking our next big weather maker. We have a frontal system that'll swing through into Friday, and it just brings a little bit of cloud cover. It's a dry frontal system here across North Texas. Then into Saturday, we have another frontal system that'll swing through, maybe a little bit of cloud cover here too, but we're mainly dry. And that's the big weather maker that'll bring us those cooler temperatures. Once again, Sunday, we're looking at 60 degrees and windy for your high temperature. Now, today, again, we're looking at nice conditions. Tomorrow, 82 and lots of sunshine.